back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Reaper 01 broadcasting to you tonight at this late hour. Game 2 of Inhumans vs. Heil. A very good first game out of both teams. Very close game indeed. Having already said who was on who in the bans video, it should be just before this video. Make sure you watch it, even if you don't want to. Yeah. So let's get right back into this. I might not be as talkative as I was before as solo broadcasting and trying to be interesting at the same time. Just doesn't work. You end up running your mouth quite a bit, and it gets real tiring on your voice. Anyways, I'll try to do the play-by-play and not much else. It's very, very hard to solo broadcast. That's why we have two people. And until I get the okay from Tyner, I can't use any new blood in the broadcasting department. Yep, I put regulations on my power. So wait, and it looks like some action gonna go on. Xenon already aggressing on Warborn, taking that Horrify, and it looks like, are they gonna be able to? If he, no, Wukong gonna get chunked real bad by that tower there. And there we have some action in the jungle. Zod gonna pick up that first kill just as I literally turned to him. No, Zod's gonna go. Oh yeah, no, picked it up. It said Zod. Oh, my bad. The teams have switched up. That will be Heil that pick up first blood. There. Let me just fix this. Looking at it. Yeah, it's Heil. So what's happening here is when you fix the names up in the spectators, they stick for your next broadcast for some dumb reason. So you have to fix them yourself. And I forgot that. My bad. So first blood going to Heil here. Very good on them. And Zod continuing to push up with the Chang'e. Chang'e's very safe, and he probably feels very comfortable playing against even a Soul who is almost just as safe. Her immunity isn't as instantaneous, but it's there. As long as a smart player knows the player, and Humbat's gonna go in there on a wave and help the clear from Chang'e. And the monkey's gonna go in. He teleports in and gonna get some poke off there.
To the vanguard.
And Xenon fighting this fire creep is very interesting. Warborn in lane by himself as Wukong goes to pick up the blue buff that Xenon just dropped. It doesn't look like it looks like Humbats is just now taking Warborn's blue buff, and he's gonna go get some poke on the Wukong and force him back under tower very quickly, as he is left with no wave to hide behind. Looking at player damage, Nike's ahead of damage of Wukong, but Wukong's quickly catching up here. Medusa pushing Serenos back here, looking for these camps to take for the extra XP to keep her lead solidified. In fact, gonna back here, deciding to go get her next item. Wukong catching up to damage and surpassing the Nike here. Boxing her very well. Sylvanas over in that jungle. What is he waiting for? He's going to heal up the Wukong. and come back in the lane here, try to secure this kill on the Nike because the root's not going to connect and the Wukong's going to miss his cudgel there. But the pull out of Sylvanas, the Tiger, and the spin is going to hurt her. Sylvanas, though, throwing those basics, looking for that kill. Chang'e, the rotation, going to get the kill on Emrakul, and the Sylvanas is in a bad way. The ult out of Humbat is going to force him into the Ganesh ult, and there's the hit from Zod with the waning. And down goes God's Hitman. Sorry for any change in volume and such. The controller died on me. I have it plugged in right now, but I have it plugged into a very faulty charger, so you might see some pop-ups. Sorry, folks. And looking at about 5 minutes in now, the score is in Heil's favor, 3-0. Different game from the last game. They take the early lead, not Inhumans here. Banning out that Odin bomb is really big. Sidon's doing very well on the Nemesis, but the Odin already pretty much secured a few kills at this point, I believe. No, this isn't me calling Sidon out. It's just saying objectively here. Nike gonna invade the Wukong's blue buff. I don't know if Wukong knows here. With the help of the Humbats, it looks like he's gonna secure. Wukong coming over the wall, but too late, and he's gonna engage on that a little bit. Hit the poke on the Humbats, but not the Nike. There's the ping out. It looks like the enemies realized the push is here, and Sidon's gonna back here. Soul looking for these harpies over here, gonna quickly take them for the XP with the help. Oh, nope, gonna back on off. Not sure why. Oh, seeing the Ganesh deciding to back on off instead of having it stolen while the Humbats quickly cures it. Sylvanas looks for that Harpy, who looks like he's not going to take it, and Heil's going to take that very quickly. There's the hop in by the Humbats. There's the shield out of Nemesis. And there's the teleport. He's going in a little bit. Nope. And he's going to back on off. Not going to want to push his luck there. Sidon, very skilled. Could turn that situation around with his mechanical skills alone. And the monkey's going to hit. He's going back in just for that quick poke, trying to keep Sidon on his toes and under tower. In fact, trying to push him back probably. Looking at the camps, his speed buff's almost up, and I think the Humbats knows that as he goes into the jungle here looking for it. Nope, he's going to look for these fire creeps instead, while Sidon goes secures his speed camp. But does the monkey know? The monkey sees, along with the Chang'e stun and the ult, and Humbats hops in and gets the kill on Sidon. Monkey see, monkey do. I don't think that even applies there. He doesn't have a copy of it. And there is the hop and the silent Ganesh. There's the ult out of Sylvanas. Can they secure this? And Raven Smoke going 2-0-3 at 7 minutes in, doing very, very well for himself here. Even shutting down Sidon early. Very surprising turnaround from last game. Heil 5-0, Inhumans on their back heel in this early game. I mean, this may be Inhumans' B team, but they sure aren't playing like it. They came out here to prove something tonight. Looking like there's going to be an engagement over Oracles here as Sidon comes in, and so was Heil looking for that collapse. There goes, jeez. I cannot think of her name. It's late. That is why. It is Chang'e that's gonna go in there. Look like she was in a little bit of danger. I don't believe she popped her dance, but the enemy decided that it wasn't worth the chase. With the enemies, rest of the enemy team so nearby. Medusa and Serno's gonna meet in the jungle here a little bit, trying to clash. Devastator gonna take these mid harpies here, looking for this rotation. Gonna come up from behind. Is he gonna ult? And there's the ultimate, and it's gonna hit Sylvanas. There's the Ganesh ult. There's the stun, and down goes God's Hitman. The Chang'e ult gonna land on the Wukong from behind. Wukong having the ult, but Devastator gonna take him out before he can go up in the air. Tyner gonna secure the kill on to Peanuts, and Darkman are gonna secure the kill on to Zod, and down goes the Medusa to Sidon 24. Three kills for one. Definitely. Oh no, it was 2 for 2. What? No, 2 for 3. Heil still fighting back, even in that situation, doing a great job of it. In fact, the rotation of Orb went a little late. If he had been there, maybe things could have been a little bit different. But you got to take that farm when you can. Get that wave clear. Don't want to miss out on XP. It'll put you ahead, and in the long run, just keep you up. But so will the kill. Can't really criticize the lateness. It didn't. I don't know. You can't. I don't know. I'm trying to be nice. I don't want to accuse anyone or anything. Not that I'm accusing him of anything. Chang'e back in mid lane, clearing this wave very well.
Don't fear them, friends.
Those are God's Hitman and Xenon. There's a Medusa. Oh, Medusa getting pulled by Sylvanas through the wall. Very good pull out of there. It looked like Sidon would have gone down if God's Hitman hadn't done that. And I just thought the rotation was there. Everyone disengaging after that fight there. But Chang'e is going to be the one that's going to get to poke mid-tower here. With Emrakul pushing up tower, Chang'e rotates over to right lane. He's looking a little worse for wear. But it looks like some action is going to go on in the jungle over there. They're trying to take Portal Demon, and Wukong's coming in, and they secure it. Heil taking the first Portal Demon of the game at 11 minutes. The Chang'e gonna hit one, just missing 2 barely, and there's the pull. There's the hop up from the ultimate out of Wukong. Nike ulting herself. Wukong coming back in from the air. Sidon 24 coming in. Gonna get the kill on the Ganesh, and it looks like Zod's gonna get the kill on the Sidon there. Both teams backing on off after that engagement. A trade 1 for 1. At 12 minutes in, looking at the gold, Heil slightly ahead here of Inhumans. The kills 8 to 4. Both teams playing very well. Inhumans having a little bit of a sloppy early game, but they're cleaning it up now as we get towards the late early game, early mid, if you will. And Sylvanas gonna help Tyner clear out mid lane. And there is Nike fighting the Wukong as Hunbat shows up from behind. The Tiger form going to stun the Hunbats, but it's not going to deter them as the Wukong ults, and he hops onto Hunbats looking for this kill. The Cudger's going to land, but he's going to hop on the tower. Nike going to ult there as 2 Wukongs beat on her. things are happening. Things are happening. Looks like they're gonna try to take this gold share here, but it's gonna be caught out by Inhumans. Heil having to back off of it, and there's the Fortify out of the Serenos, and the Soul Implode coming out. But Ravensmoke gonna pick up a kill. Once again, Ravensmoke doing very well this game. He is 3-0-6. Means he has 1/3 of the kills, but has been involved in all kills thus far for his team.
Your evil strengthens our resolve.
A gift just for you. Glorious.
Don't fear them, friend.
Nike getting, looks like she's gonna get rotated on by the Sylvanas. I'm not sure if this is what the Sylvanas route is. It's just gonna miss her as she hops up in the air. Dark Mantle taking Devastator out there as Hunbats collapses onto him. Looks like he's pretty low if Chang'e has the ultimate or anything left. And there's the ultimate gonna land onto Dark Mantle, and the Hunbats clap is gonna kill him.
A beautiful dance.
And there they're going in.
Slice. A beautiful flourish.
Wukong going in there with the Tiger, but the Medusa coming up behind, hitting that Chang'e looking worse for wear. As Wukong ults onto the Nimbus, looking like he's gonna try to hop on out there. As Ravensmoke gets another kill, hopping over, looking for that escape route. Gonna find it in the form of his eagle as Humbats chases him deep. Once again, Ravensmoke doing very well for his team here. And down goes Porta Demon for the second time in the favor of Heil. Looks like there might be a soft engagement at mid, but nothing gonna come of it here. And coming from behind is Hunbats there on to the... Oh, Wukong gonna hit a bat stun and kill Ravensmoke for the first time in this game. Ravensmoke now gonna be 5-1-6, having been involved in all kills thus far in the game. At 17 minutes in, the score is 42,000. There's no score. The goal difference is 2K in favor of Heil at 40, who is at 42, while Humans is at 40K. They're going to take that gold free, however, Humans, and put the goal difference, I just said, to about a 600 difference. Not even that. They're actually neck and neck. What am I talking about? And the kill is 11-6 in Heil's favor. However, Heil takes a tower, and that gives their team 1,000 gold. And I'm at 43. And there we see Inhumans take quick orbals. bringing out the Ceranos, but Ceranos not having it. The Medusa ult comes out, but it looks like she's gonna have to Aegis as her team comes, but Dark Manta gonna pick up that kill before they arrive, and he's gonna stave them off with a few basics, tell them to back off, that this is his house. Unbat's teleporting to the wrong part of town. Does she have teleport?
A beautiful flourish.
Nemesis coming from behind on this Nike with the ult. There's the Horrify. They're going in. The Wukong for the Tiger. The Tiger not going to connect. There's the spin. Nike looking like she's going to pop the ultimate. Get back a lot of health. There goes the kill. If the Tiger had landed, it would have been much, much different. But coulda, woulda, shoulda doesn't change the fact that that Nike's still alive. And Heil gonna take this first, Heil take the second, their second tower there. There goes the Ganesha ultimate, there's the Humbats into the Ganesh. That is nasty, a nasty combo there. There's a Medusa ult, but the soul's gonna disapparate as Wukong hops out of the flying Nimbus and goes in. There's the ultimate out of Ceranos. Ceranos going after these kills, but not gonna find one. Nike gonna push him back and look for the kill with the hop, but not gonna find it. Nemesis going in on her, and Zod gonna pick up that kill. Tyner gonna pick up the kill on Planters, and they're still going at it. Tyner looking for this last kill, and there's the stun out of Wukong, and Tyner gonna pick up that last kill. And Mick going to pick up the kill up top there. Didn't see anyone around. It's really hard sometimes in these maps to see who's around. It looks like they're going for the third Portal Demon of the game here. Is Inhumans. The gold difference is Inhumans. It is on Inhumans side this time around with a 1k, make that 2k difference in gold. And they're taking this tower. Tyner, Sylvanas, and Wukong going after this tower. They want to even up the score here, making the gold difference about 2k still. But we're just securing it a little bit. As they gold for Gold Fury here. It looks like Heil knows it, but is Inhumans drawing them into a trap here? We can only wait and see as Medusa approaches first by herself. Where is her team? Does she... Wukong is going to scare her off there. It looks like they're not going to contest it. As Inhumans score the Gold Fury yet again. Looks like they had their sights set on something bigger here. Raven, Smoke, and Heil looking for this fire giant. They couldn't burn it fast enough as Inhumans gets over here. This engagement doesn't look pretty. There's the Chang'e ult, the Hunbats ulting fire giant, and Inhumans taking the fire giant. That is big. That is a big steal. That's gonna cost them a lot. Medusa ulting I feel very bad for Heil there. They were looking for that quick sneak on that fire giant. They didn't get to it fast enough, didn't burn it fast enough, and Inhumans was able to come in, steal it very quickly, and now that's going to cost them a couple towers and objectives for sure. Nemesis and Soul laying into this tower as they go barreling down solo lane here. And down goes the tower in solo lane. No more towers left in that solo lane. Looks like they're going to rotate over to mid, try to take that very quickly here. It looks like they're going to be contested by Heil, just not getting there. But Wukong tanking it, has no worries with that fire giant buff and the heals it provides. And there is the ult out of Ganesh trying to zone them off of it, but it's not going to be enough. All of the towers in mid lane have fallen, and they're looking for that last tower in dual lane now. The gold difference just hopping up, huge, changing dramatically after that fire giant, going from the even maybe 2k difference to a staggering 8,000 difference here in the favor of Inhumans. It's reaching that 9k point where it starts to get hard to come back from. But Heil's not out of this, as I've said many a time. The game's not a game of Smite's never over until it's over, ladies and gentlemen. Cyrano's chasing down Medusa over in dual lane, looking for that basic. With his Fatalis, if he lands one, he'll be able to keep up with the Medusa. No problem. There's the Nemesis ult. Nemesis is going to engage. There's a cleave. And the ultimate out of Medusa. The Hunbat's full up. Ravensmoke going to take out Sidon there. Sidon, an important part of that team. And down, Immical takes down Ravensmoke there, stopping from that kill. God's Hitman going to secure Planter's Penis, his counterpart. But Nike's going to pop Horrify there and keep going. Chang'e giving them a little bit of sustain, but I don't think they have enough sustain to stop the oncoming siege of this tower. Wukong taking it, going straight in. There's the Tiger form. He's looking for it, and he's going to land it onto the Nike. There's the spin. They're forced back, and that is tier 2 of dual lane, and that it was their last tower. Heil with no towers left. Inhumans with 4 towers left. The gold difference at a staggering 9,000. What can they do? We can only wait and see. The game's not over, ladies and gentlemen. Heil has shown that they have the grit and determination to box it out with a top tier team like Inhumans. So I'm sure that they're thinking of a plan now, trying to decide what to do. Hunbat's being chased here. They want to take out Ravensmoke. Ravensmoke being instrumental in these team fights here. He's gone 7, 3, and 6, meaning that he's been involved in 13 out of 14 kills. All but 1 have been secured with his help. In fact, half of them exactly have been secured by him himself. If they can take out Ravensmoke, they can essentially take out the backbone of damage of this team here. Medusa and Ceranos both looking worse for wear here. Cog engaging there. Hopping on the Nimbus, and then Nike ulting closing up behind him. There's a Chang'e ultimate. Is it gonna land? Dark Manta picking up the kill on Devastator over in dueling as they 1v1. Sidon gonna pick up another kill. Emiko gonna pick up another kill, and Warborn and Chang'e, the last one's up. Chang'e and Fountain healing up, trying to stop this. Gonna come back and try to stop the siege. But her ultimate's down, and Sidon goes in onto Warborn. Warborn has to hop away, and they go for that middle Phoenix very quickly. And down goes middle Phoenix. At 30 minutes in, it's 18 kills, and the goal difference is a staggering 12,000 in the favor of Inhumans. Inhumans pushing the Heil team back onto the into their feet, taking one Phoenix already. They're on their back heels here. How can Heil bring this back? We can only wait and see. Heil doing very good in game 1 and game 2 in the early game, doing being very dominant until now. As Inhumans comes in to play for the late game, and there's the Wukong gonna secure the kill on his counterpart. Down goes Warborn to Imiko's Nimbus. And then Medusa's gonna pick up Sidon, but Ty's gonna pick up Devastator there. And Tyner are going to get the kill on Zod there, and they're going to roll on over to the Phoenix here, I'm pretty sure. Dark Mantle going right on into the Phoenix there as his team tanks it for him. Absolutely melting with the help of Soul, and Dark Mantle and Tyner are going to do a very good job of taking that, along with Sylvanas and God's Hitman. Jeez, God's Hitman. You see, Tyner is Dark Mantle, very easy to remember. I just don't know why I can't remember God's Hitman. I can remember Imicles though. It's not saying he's a bad player. God's Hitman's one of the best supports I've seen. Does a very good gap, makes it like a barricade. Great Wall of China, some would say. Wait, I just realized that Undead Bots was banned. Is a banned skin. And Zod gonna take out Sidon 24. No, I was talking that whole time, and I had my mic off. Anyways, we're gonna just keep the stream going until we get to player cards. But just realizing that the Hun.bot skin is banned, so I'm gonna have to consult the admins on what to do on this one because I didn't call him out on it before and he chose to play. My bad. Alright, thank you for watching. This has been the Reaper 1, bringing this very late night stream. Thank you for watching.